Merhaba arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Let's go.
Eskel,
Let's
chop
go.
chop.
Let's go. Chop chop.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Şuradaki sandığı almamış mıydım ya?
Eskel, chop chop.
Kesin yanına gittiğinde ışık kaybolacak. Çok boş.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Ya Lambert. Hep aynı
Eskel,
şeyi
chop
söylüyor.
chop.
Ha. Yalnız Geralt'a Gandalf diye isim geldi.
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern. Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no difference.
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Eskel, chop chop. Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here.
Komik bir olaya
Some friends. How's that
azgın
sound?
millet. Hadi bir diyelim.
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches! Alright. How's this work?
Well, twist here, turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Geralt ne güzel sıktın.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Hadi komik olsun bir diyelim.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Sure brought a lot of crap. I think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. Soon as I let it out a bit in the waste.
Stop talking, get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass.
Çok iyi ya.
Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Kedmil Blood et toi. Hocus pocus abracadabra splather.
Çok iyi ya.
What is this? Who's that?
Oh, sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf! The lodge has come for me!
Oha. Yok daha neler. Harbiden yediler ha.
I trust you have an
Yedi.
explanation for this.
Wow.
A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
Yes man.
Damn. What a dream.
Rüya mı? Ne rüyası oğlum? Vardı sanırım overclock'u fazla kaçırmışım. Görüntüde yırtılmalar oluyor arada. Oyun patlayabilir.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
Oh.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
Oh.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Hep bir dedim, iki diyeceğim.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Noticed one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data.
Aman Allah'ım. Donla dolaşıyoruz. Bir dakika lan. Oğlum altımız nerede?
Meaning you guessed.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Peki.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Hiç 3 demedim.
Listen, we should stop this.
Then Uma dies. Very painfully.
Yennefer's right.
Open the next valve.
Peki.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
O zaman
Why'd you keep the table
aynen.
then?
Geralt, next potion. O-E-C-K, Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Hey.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it.
Bebeğim kirlendin.
We're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Aynen öyle Eskin.
No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
Tabii Yennefer'la romans yapmıyorsanız Eskel siliyor. Yennefer'in üstüne.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, just resting my eyes.
It's called
It's
sleeping.
called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps.
Çok
For
tatlı
now,
ya.
talk to me. Tell me a story.
1.
Heard about the time Siri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Never severe. Kaniatad. Never severe. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Niye itiyorsun Uncle ve Zemer'i? Yeni fırlıyor.
Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Arriva, Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Canitad, Taran Anadir, Dis.
Avala. Namı diğer gizemli elf.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. And hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Bunun nedenini biliyorum.
What's
İşte
it want from Ciri?
soralım yine de.
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Oh,
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time. They will detect.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
2.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw. Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through, do you understand?
Anlıyorum Can.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avila? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Siri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Siri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
3.
We'll be waiting for them, swords in hand.
Yes. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We 5? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Her zaman
Come back
tatlım.
quickly, Geralt.
Yalnız Uncle vezirine tatlım dedim. Onu bir iki seviye falan vereydiniz ya. Lay lay lay lay lay lay. Şimdi bunu sonra bakarız. Kervan Savaşı'ndan sonra Yenen bitirmişiz. Peki.
Winds howling.
Onu buldu rüzgarı bile. Evet. Bunlar tamamdır.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalok, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt. Then
Şimdi Witcher kontraktı. Bunda bir yerde birleşen görevi var. Bu var mı acaba?
Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Except it's awful quiet. Necrophages, great.
Ah, good. Nasıl şeye gitti bizim Balkan? Aa.
Not a living soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophages appeared after. Died without a fight. Butchered.
Ona bakmıyor muyuz zaten ya? Biz zaten ona bakmıyoruz yani. Bu acayip bir şeye dönüştü. Neyse.
Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight.
Oraya girebiliyor muyuz? Tamam, girebiliyoruz.
Blade pierced her back between vertebrae, severed her spinal cord. She couldn't move. Bled to death. Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him though. Somebody's well off. A Leshen's head, especially for Velen, chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it. Sword wounds. Fire still burning.
Ah.
This happened recently.
Show me what you got.
Nereye gitti lan?
Bastard.
Hatırladım. Kesmeyeceğiz o biçiri. Zulasının yerini söylüyor.
Organs, cuts, shallow, that each hit another in half.
Aslında kesip Zulasına da gidebiliriz de hatırlamıyorum Zula'nın yerini.
Mixed with something severed above the elbow. Smell with one dangerous weapon at close quarters. A mustache, plump cheeks, important wolfsbane. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped. Ripped it off someone. Shit. Stop. A doll. And a child's footprints. Gotcha. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong.
You've cat eyes, same as him!
Same as?
Same as him! The bad man who killed everyone!
Did he have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
Şimdi 1'e basıp deneyim puanı kasacağız. Yani yapacağım yani.
Alright, enough. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell ye. Oh, woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looks like you, but there were evil in his eyes. He forced the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. They yelled and they cursed. And then he went to the barn and
Zorlayalım.
And what?
Not sure. I heard him screaming. Uncle Silvermere and the others. Then that witcher, he ran out of the barn, blood all over him, and anybody who, well, all of them, one by one, with his sword like this. Me mum and my brother too. He let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this lying in the hay.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Honorton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. This doll's yours, right? Hug it close and stay put. Understood? Sit tight, kid.
Aynen öyle.
If he went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start.
Geralt amcan bulacak mı? Ama kesmeyeceğim.
The stone circle, palm print. Need to look around. Blood. And his hand on his wound, barely visible. Slipped and leaned on his hand to catch his balance.
Yine görüntüde yırtılmalar oluyor. Evet, abarttım biraz. Neyse. Ya kurtlarla kapışmak istemiyorum ya. Nereye gidiyorsunuz ya?
Blood. Still fresh. He's close.
A fellow Witcher. Well, small world.
Öyle mi dersin?
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
Not in the mood for guessing games.
I knew you were no fun the minute I saw you.
Eğlenceyle alakası yok dostum.
12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. I told them I wouldn't show pity. And if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Come now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick. I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
How the hell did you survive that? Pitchfork wounds are bad. Know that all too well.
I turned at the last instant. Prongs went in shallow, at an angle. Missed my lungs. I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheathe it till the ground was slick with blood.
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
'Cause
Adama biraz hak da veriyorum. Ya.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't talk.
reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
Bir deyince kesiyor muydu ya?
Ultimately, it's not my job to judge you.
That's it? Not gonna lecture me? Make me promise to mend my ways?
They call me the Butcher of Blaviken, for good reason. I know how it is. Sometimes heads just roll.
Wait. I'm no cheap prick like those hayseeds. I owe you something. Here, directions to my stash. Take what you want.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Good luck on the path, Wolf.
Rica ederiz dostum. Hadi küçük kızı götürelim.
Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
Atamayacak ya.
Come on, Roach.
Roach'um, yorma beni.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And you don't need to worry about him anymore.
So you'll take me to my auntie's. It's awful here.
Götürecek. Götüreceğiz yani.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
Yani Geralt'tan iyi bir baba olmuş. Yağmur yağıyor ama yerden toz çıkıyor. Müthiş bir hayrat.
What are you doing here, you naughty girl?
Cause back in the village, there's no...
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right? There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
İki demeyeceğim.
You could say that. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you do better to take her with you.
Funny. Used to be folk were afraid we'd take their kids.
Used to be folk weren't so in need. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
40 kron nesi çok lan?
Time I was on my way.
No? But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Abi.
Hope so.
Geleceğiz lan. Sanırsam
Take care,
geleceğiz.
kid.
Millie, come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
Evet. Şimdi istediğini al yapalım. Gidip istediğimizi alalım. Yağmura göre hareket edelim.
Move it!
Aa. Sonra bizim Kiera'nın yeriydi. Onu hatırlıyormuşum aslında. Ya da bilemedim.
Any last words?
Ya 7'ye bastım 7'ye.
Foglet, Ghoul, Grave Hag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then, too.
Hı. Vallahi kötü herifim, iyi herifim bilemedim şu an. Neyse bir önemi yok artık. Satarız. Diyordum lan onlar. Bir şey merak ediyorum. Ya Geralt. Yani yırtınmalar oluyor. İşte patlamadı ama yani patlamıyor. İyi. Patlayacak gibi. Yırtınmalar fazla oldu. O sıcaklıkla alakalı. Ekran kartın sıcaklığıyla da alakalı. Hop. Tamam.
Welcome.
What have you got?
Yani. Evet arkadaşlar, ben burada bölümü sonlandırıyorum. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakınız.